a podcast about nothing.
We talk so much about like the brown, dark-skinned girls feeling their lack of representation, but how do you feel? Like, do you ever feel like
I feel judged by you?
Who? Me?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Right.
It sounds personal. She called you out on camera.
That was a personal
Let's talk about
attack. Because I'm not even allowed to sing brown skinned girl with her around.
You shouldn't.
See?
She's
I mean, you got a tan or something. She got you got to toast it and toast her a little bit.
You got a toast to the toast. No.
Just a quick serve. Huh?
You said, does she feel a lack of representation?
Because I wonder, because it's easy for me. Like, I know I don't have representation, or my representation is very skewed. But do you ever feel like, okay, well, I am a light-skinned black woman, but I still feel like I'm not adequately represented?
No.
Oh, must be nice.
But I've also never noticed it until, again, my dark-skinned friends brought it up. And then once we did, we were always
Pointing it out.
pointing it out, but also I, as a light-skinned person, was always represented nicely, which is where the issue is.
Does it give you confidence?
See, this is what...
No. But I've also, that's like, it didn't really matter to me. I never had an issue with it.
So let me ask you this, because I've been asked this question before. Not just so much the skin tone, right? Because light skin is usually always right in people's eyes. I've heard people like, if it ain't light, it ain't right. I've heard that before, and that's
true.
Totally fine with you all.
If it's black, leave it in the back.
If it's black, I ain't giving it back. But no, honestly, do you feel like there's a lack of representation for personality types as well? Because like I said with the not black skin women, dark skin.
You problem.
Wow.
I'm the problem.
I am brown, Adrian.
Me too. With the brown skin women is that I noticed that if we are portrayed in the beautiful light, like we're over sexualized. And I've asked, like someone asked me, do I feel like my kind is represented? Because it's not so much like I'm just brown skin. I like my décolletage area, but I don't show too much skin. You know, I'm not out here with a thong, bikini, bathing suit on and baby oiled up. So do you feel like there's a lack of representation for your personality type? Because as a teenager, I feel like you can still see somebody's personality. Like you can still see a friskiness, but you don't give me the sexual, you know, like you have a style. It doesn't necessarily deem sexy to me or anything like that. So do you think there's a lack of representation for the different personality types? Because even when I see light skin being represented, I see them long hair, light eyes, So do you feel like that's
we're always mixed. It's never just light skin.
That's true.
They're always mixed. Light eyes.
And
it's like she got an Asian mama.
Yeah, it's a light skin is never just a light skin, which also goes into my interactions with people in general. Like light skinned people are always mixed. I've been told that I'm not black enough for my community multiple times. People are like, you're not black. What are you? And I'm like, no, both my parents are fully black. Like, you're white. I've been told that.
Wait, what? You're white.
Yeah, your mother is Scandinavian.
No. See, this is...
She said little falsies.
But it's not like we're always mixed, long hair, really
That's
skinny.
What I'm saying. European look like
really skinny, always European centric. We never got the big nose and like full lips, are always skinny, petite, everything's small, long hair, all cute.
Maybe some big boobs if you're lucky.
Yeah, and that just goes with, and that's true. And then when I interact with people, I always told, yeah, you're black, but
or
you're a half
what's your
or something
and
what you mixed with?
What you mixed with? What are you?
What are you?
I still get that. Like no.
But why can't you just?
Meanwhile, I'm the only mixed one here. This is ridiculous.
Literally.
Yeah,
like legit. That's funny.
But that's also a thing. Mixed people aren't always light skinned. There are dark skinned mixed people, and just because you're mixed doesn't mean you're mixed with white. And just because I'm light skinned doesn't mean that I'm not black.
That's
that
what
I have
that's
something else
what
in
I get
me.
confused with. Like, why do people think everything has to be mixed with something light?
Thank you.
Like,
you can be mixed with
I could be
things.
mixed with black and my blacker.
No,
seriously. Like, it's like you have to be mixed with something light to be
different
mixed.
race to be
like,
mixed.
yeah, like, nah.
What are you mixed with?
That is a personal question.
That's a government.
No, I don't mean like mixed for real, but like people say mixed like, oh, you're black and you're white, or you're Asian and you're this.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like even in our family though, most of my cousins' parents are full blood Liberian or full blood, you know, I'm like, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm half Liberian, half island, something. I don't know what.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But nobody would ever look at me and be like, "Oh, what are you mixed with?" They're gonna be like,
You're just black.
Negro, like you know.
But that's
they'll
that's
look
what
at her
I mean
and
by
automatically think, "Oh, what are you? You're mixed."
You assume.
And then when her parents are just black.
And then when I tell you I'm
Allegedly.
black,
And for me, it's only
I'm
the
not
baby
black
is.
enough.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's an interesting thing that I didn't realize when I got older, that lighter toned black people, but probably mostly black women go through.
Oh, yeah.
Of you like, you know, for me it's like, oh, you just black, you know.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize that fairer toned people go through this, well, you're not black enough.
Yeah.
Because then it's like, oh, well, then where do you belong?
There was a period in time where I got told that almost every day. Oh, you're black, but not really. Or
Right.
you're black, but like not black enough. Or like you're not really
Or they
black.
think you
what
don't
are
go through
you?
certain things or feel certain feelings because
I'm
you're not
light-skinned.
black.
And it's like,
enough.
oh, but I am black. And then it's not even like I'm half black. I'm fully black. And then, so I go through the same things. Just maybe not as many, but I go through some of the same things, and then you assume that I don't know what's happening, or I'm not down enough, or I'm automatically whitewashed because of my complexion. When no, I'm just a little bit undercooked. Like that's all that happened.
Undercooked. Blame your mama. Undercooked. I mean, you're a little undercooked, or maybe you're just perfectly cooked, and that's just how you came out. I was left in a little too long, but that's a different conversation.